Previously on Divorce Matters Today.
You're what?
47.
7? Right. So which means he no longer a
47
unk.
in
Which
shape.
means you no longer a unk, you a
47
papa.
in shape.
That means you a cooked papa.
Can still-
You are no longer a unk. And young men are willing to wine and dine and prepare
They are.
the table for the cooked meat.
They do.
Trust me. The older men sitting back with papa stands like you with their glass in their hand saying, when you gonna serve daddy? When you gonna serve me?
Make daddy a sandwich.
Make daddy a sandwich.
You pregnant?
Paul's like, did we get an exclusive? No, I took my IUD out about a month ago so that I can be ready to do my
Congrats. I
very
What is
love
that,
that.
the eggs?
The IUD is like,
You took the eggs out?
no.
And freeze them?
I have one guy that I have
Yeah,
dated
she's
off and
stuttering now.
on
We
for
got
5
her.
years.
We got her.
We've dated for
Yeah.
5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work? But he your work.
We working together.
Welcome to the Board Matters Today. I'm your host, Ronald Aiken. So I've been wanting to do a video on Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, and she was on the Paul Pierce podcast, and she got the clicking, right? And we're going to expose her for who she is and examine her words and her mannerisms very carefully. So without further ado, let's get started.
Here, but we made a commitment to be here. So what we got to do to make sure we healthy so that the family's healthy. But let me tell you why I say age is important in wisdom. In my 20s and even in my 30s, I would have been in my feelings because emotions don't cause problems, feelings do. And I would have acted out of feeling and not commitment because commitment's not a feeling. It's you doing what you said you was going to do regardless of how you feel. At 42, I can commit. That's that obedience to my promised land. In my 20s and 30s, guess what? I'd have threw the whole motherfucking towel in and said, you know what, me and them kids gonna be good because I do well. I'm a doctor. I gotta support a family and friends. Nigga, we can co-parent.
Come on.
But that's in your 20s and 30s. This is why I'm saying to a person like yourself and other people watching, men and women who have already made those decisions, and they end up being bad decisions, not mistakes, because kids are not mistakes, but bad decisions in the way that you happen to, create your kids' dynamic you put them in. At 42, I understand the power of commitment and sacrifice. At 23, I understood the power of how I feel. That's the difference, Paul. At 23, we gonna tear this house up. We ain't tripping off these kids, we gonna tear this house up.
Facts.
And we'll figure it out later. You know we gonna do that. Call the police, neighbors, I don't care. What you say? Shit. Come pick these kids up real quick. It's a problem.
Facts.
You know that. But at 42, we giving each other that look that goes, the kids is in this. The kids is, we agree.
Yeah.
Hold on. Once we put little Paul to sleep at night, now what the fuck was you talking about?
Yeah.
Then we can have our little rounds, but we also are standing on a square that we both drew. That's called commitment. And we are not gonna guarantee each other no perfect marriage. We're not gonna guarantee that we even like each other sometimes. But what we are gonna commit to and guarantee, we ain't going no fucking where.
Well,
That's one thing that we're supposed to guarantee is that I don't know how life is going to life, but can you promise to be in this life when it life's with me?
Damn.
Still laughing because he just knows it's all bullshit. It's just all bullshit. I just call it as it is, man. It's just all bullshit. So that's the thing about these female dating coaches, man. They like to they think when they talk and they start using their hands and start talking all aggressive and shit. They think they're doing something. They think they're actually making some sense. My pet is laughing at this clown like, who she think she's talking to? She literally said nothing. She didn't say a goddamn thing that made any kind of sense. She was really talking about when I was 23, I was wild. Go figure. No, we didn't know. Yeah, when I was 23, I was wild. And when I'm 42, right? Now I understand that it's all about commitment. No, you don't. No, you don't. A 42-year-old will divorce your ass just as quick as a 23-year-old. No, it makes no difference. As a matter of fact, older women see themselves as younger women. They compete with younger women. Ain't no difference. Ain't no difference whatsoever. In fact, older women will. I mean, in fact, I would even dare say Once a woman is in her 40s, it's go time, right? If a relationship ain't working, she's gonna ditch your ass real fast. It's go time because she knows when she is 50 years old, menopause and all that years old. So she got one last chance to make this shit right. So if this shit ain't working, she gonna dump your ass together, right back in the streets real fast. All these dating coaches, they who are you talking to? We see the divorce rate. Women divorce you, it doesn't matter what their age is. They all think alike, they all act alike, they all talk alike. Ain't no difference, dog. Ain't no difference. She always trying to make it sound like once a woman's 42, oh, she gets real mature and then she understands commitment. Commit what? Commit what? In the black community, the divorce rate is like 75%. What are you talking about? Divorces in general are what, 56%, according to some statistics. So what are you talking about? Some statistics say it's like 44%, but that's because nobody's getting married anymore. But if you compare the people that are actually getting married, what's the divorce statistic of the people that are actually getting married? It's still high as hell. That's first marriages. Second marriage is what, 60 something percent. Third marriage is like 72%. It's over. Doesn't matter how old they are, they're gonna divorce you, let's go. And 90% of the divorces are from women like this that have college degrees. Why? Because they always feel like they can do better, and because they feel as though, you know what, I earn just as much money as you, so I don't need you. Once money gets introduced into the picture, and a woman has a hold of money, or she knows that she's going to get a hold of money either through child support, alimony, you're irrelevant at that point. It's always about the money. So all these little dating coaches that try to trick you into, oh yeah, blah blah blah, yeah, like younger man, they know how to cook the meal. I was saying all this bullshit. You're not gonna marry these younger men, so what's the point? It's just pleasure, bruh. Listen,
And you can
So
laugh if you
no,
want
no,
to,
I'm not laughing.
because
I'm just listening.
because he got a problem with vulnerability. See, and you got a problem with commitment.
I've been taking everything
Paul.
that you saying. I'm hearing it.
At
I
20
listen
and 30,
well.
you end up in the situation you're in because people respond from what they feel, not from what they committed to. And if people would take their time getting a sense of self, discovering who the hell they are, so they can know who the heck they got to choose, they will end up in better situations, and so will their offsprings as well. And then we have the real wealth, which is family. And then we can go buy some damn real estate and take the vacations you talking about taking. But until then, we have to focus on the stuff that really is the nucleus, the backbone of the substance.
he like he
And I'ma
laughing
sip to
again
that.
because he knows she's about the bullshit. Now watch this. I want y'all to remember everything she just said. Now I'm about to fast forward a little bit to this spot, right? And watch this.
If she can be your woman and not your mama, is unlimited. But when she goes into mama mode, there's automatic limits and barriers that come in that fuck up the relationship. Because a mother and son relationship is unconditional love, but there's limits. There's boundaries to keep that relationship healthy.
Yeah.
What's your situation right now?
What you mean situation?
Like, you
Happy?
got a man?
I'm dating. I'm single, but I'm dating.
Single but dating?
I am
Something serious
dating.
more than other?
No, just dating.
We gotta change because she's therapying us.
Yeah.
We gotta make this about her now.
You're right. You kind of therapizing us.
Paul's like, I want my woman to mommy me.
Hold on, like, hold on, what's going on with you? This is about you. You done flipped the script on us. We over here.
Verse uno.
Man, you sure did.
But it was good. It was insightful.
No, we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating, single.
dating.
What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating,
Dating but single.
enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many do you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated
She's
off and
stuttering
on
now. We
for
got
5
her.
years.
We got
Was this not the same freaking chick that was talking about commitment just a little while ago? Hmm? What happened to all that commitment talk? Hmm? What happened to all that bullshit she was saying about commitment? Now she's saying she runs the streets. If you guys notice, she says she has companions that she deals with. She is single and dating. What happened to what commitment? This is a 42-year-old woman, and she still thinks she got it like that. She still thinks she got it like that. What happened to all that commitment talk? This is why I tell men, do not listen to female dating coaches, because at the end of the day, they are just women. They are emotional women just like any other woman. And you would think that a woman like this, giving all this advice, she would have something to show for it. She's got nothing to show for it. Her life doesn't demonstrate what she's preaching at all. She has no fruit to talk about. She's just running the streets and just running her damn mouth. She ain't doing. She is typical black mom, bruh. Look at this chick, dog. Look at her, man. Look at it. Just look, bruh. I keep showing you guys these videos so y'all can start to understand what a Jezebel modern woman looks like. She's a Jezebel. They all run the streets, dog. Why y'all not getting this shit, man? It is what it is. Then they want to come over here on their platinum and run their fucking mouths like they holier than thou. They got all the solutions, but their life's all messed up. They got the Jezebel look. What's the Jezebel look? Here we go. They got the weave, of course. They got the makeup, of course. They got the what? The comb catches, of course. They got the heavy makeup, of course. And she's probably got some silicone right there, of course. It's the same look, dog. It ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. And of course, they got the nails. They always have the same look. Why don't y'all get it? Let's hear what she got to say, man. This chick right here.
We've dated for
Yeah.
5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh. Paul.
I know what's going on now. I'm about to, no, we're going to take this sheep clothing off.
Right, the wolf teeth going out. No, we
You
have
was somebody's work for 5 years.
we have been each other's companion for 5 years, and yeah, I have spin the block for 5 years, and I
What you say? Huh? What you say? You did what now? Rewind that real quick. Try to talk all fast and shit. Got to slow this shit down.
I know what's going on now.
Yeah.
I'm about to, no, we're going to take this sheep clothing off.
right, the wolf teeth going out. No, we
You
have
was somebody's work for 5 years.
we have been each other's companion for 5 years, and yeah, I have spin the block for 5 years, and it's the truth, and
Yeah.
he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct.
She has spun the block for 5 years. Do y'all understand what that terminology means, spin the block? It means she sleeps around. For 5 years, though. Fuck 5 years. She's been doing this shit all her fucking life. She's just talking this 5 years of bullshit. And this quote unquote man that she's talking about, I doubt that there's this guy. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I doubt it. She's just a hoe, dog. Let's just call her what it is. She's a hoe. Not because I'm calling her a hoe. She said she's a hoe. It is what it is. And these were the same chicks talking about God. They be the first ones. God's got me. God gave me a good man. Exhibit A, modern woman. Look at her face right there. That's it right there. That's it right there. You think this chick is ever gonna have a happy marriage? Fuck no. Fuck no. Bruh. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, man. Look, listen. The older I get, man, I just start being like, ain't nobody special, man. The numbers don't lie, and you ain't special at all. You ain't getting away with that shit. The more men you sleep with, you're not gonna be happy. As a matter of fact, I truly believe that the more men you sleep with, it's a curse from God. It's not only that, but you have different personalities in you of men. Some men hit it raw and they hit it hard and they hit it good. And you ain't never gonna forget that shit. So goddamn, if this new dude, this husband that you talking about, you get married to him, even if he makes $10 billion a year, if his dick game ain't on point, bruh, you always gonna remember those other dudes and you gonna cheat and you gonna fall. The next thing you know, guess what? Here they go. Here they go. Guess what? I don't really need this nigga. He make 10 billion. He got 10 billion. Shit, I'm at. He gonna have to break off. He gonna have to break me off half of that shit. Then I can go back to the streets and get that good D that I've been missing. Tell me you heard that story before. That's that chick right there, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. What happened to all that commitment she was talking about? Only to find out she spins the block. Amazing. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And this is she actually got the nerve on her link tree or whatever. She actually got the nerve to have a course. I don't give a shit what her course is. And she's charging damn near $9,995 or something. For some stupid ass, who the fuck wants to listen to this chick? Somebody please tell me. Who the hell's listening to this chick? Somebody tell me. Chicks like this dime a dozen. They profess to know God, but God don't know nothing about them. Nothing. She's spinning the block. She got the nerve to talk about she's spinning the block. And now she got the nerve to try to give somebody advice talking about this how you run a marriage. You crazy as hell.
He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
No one is we working together.
Yeah.
We working together.
But you keeping him at bay. Or is he keeping you at bay?
He wants a relationship. He
And
wants to
you
be
don't.
committed.
You just like the sex.
No.
Oh,
Let's keep it 100. How you keep somebody for 5 years? That's like for real. You can't keep nobody at a distance for 5 years. I ain't never done no shit like that.
I am not vitamin D deficient. So
don't
everything
try to
is
show,
good in
no,
that
no,
department.
No. He
wants
has
a
kept him at bay. She done
relationship.
kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
He just has some emotional maturity that he had to do. We're 9 years apart. He's 9 years younger than me. And so we both had to work through things, but he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around being in a relationship.
And you've been waiting on this.
Something ain't enough, man. Something ain't right. It's always the man's fault, dog. She just sound language again. Shame, insult, guilt, and need to be right. She just sound like it's always about he has emotional issues, he has maturity issues. Bruh, really? This is who y'all listen to, y'all females? This is who y'all listen to? This chick is 42 and she's dating a 33-year-old. Why? Why? What can that dude provide for you? Nothing. He just can't. Other than probably some dick. That's it. This is who y'all listen to? A chick that's 42 that is just spinning the block and off and on with a guy that's 9 years her junior. So that means she started dating this dude when he was 28 and she was 37. So this is basically her boy toy. That's all it is. It's all boy toy. This is who y'all females listen to. This right there. And then y'all wonder why y'all all think alike and act alike like a monolith. This is Black America right here. This is it. Ladies and gents, this is Black America right now, especially Black American women. This is why smart men are moving out. They're going to Colombia, they're going to Brazil, they're going to Puerto Rico, they're going to Africa, they're going anywhere, they're going to Germany, they're going anywhere else but America. Y'all keep thinking this shit is a game. Y'all females. You think you're 42 and bro, you know what? It's just sad, man.
Like what's the problem? Why y'all not together?
Just because of that, he's
So
just
you waiting on that?
no. I'm not waiting on it, and I don't have him waiting.
So the D is good.
Oh,
Let's keep it. I mean, that's it's like, dude. Let's
He
let's
put
keep
on
it
he put on
100.
his red pajamas and feel like he's supposed to get spicy tonight.
This is clear.
Oh, my
I know her.
gosh.
She from Long Beach.
I'm
Don't try to come
You
with
have
the
a problem.
the
Long
suit
Beach is, man.
jacket,
They be
the
getting
boots. You still and the glow.
You know what I mean?
You still from Long Beach.
I'm still-
And I'm from Inglewood. And I can see that.
I am from San Pedro, a small
Man,
community
nah,
in the
same
city of
thing.
Los Angeles.
I
Okay.
can see through all of that.
Yes, he has great qualities. He does well in all that he does with me. He just
That ain't what
emotionally
I asked you.
is
I asked you about his job and all that.
he does well in all areas.
What's
Okay, she
going on?
answered that. He
No,
does
she
well
did.
in all areas.
Emotionally,
Well, I don't know. That's a broad question. What all
Paul,
areas?
you're
what?
a man, so you answer this question.
I answered.
Emotionally, he goes back and forth from I love you, I want to be with you, I'm mad because you won't be with me, you won't commit to me. And then his insecurities get the best of him, and it's like, I want you, but I'm not sure if I deserve you, I'm not sure that I can facilitate you, I'm not sure that I can be with you. So when
She lying like shit. This chick right here is lying. She's a fucking liar. It's always him. It's always the guy's fault. I'm insecure. I don't know if I can provide for you. I don't know if it. She's the same person that was talking about commitment. But now she's saying she doesn't want to commit to this dude because he's too emotional. Even if that was true, no fucking shit. You sleep with half the town because you spin the block. Why would he want to commit to you? Why would he not be emotional? You're the one spinning the block. It's crazy, man. Listen, man, I'm gonna cut the video short. It's just women like this, man. They piss me off, man, because they just you see right through them, man. Like it's just women like this are just so typical. I was actually married to a chick like this. I was married to a chick like this. You know, these corporate types that wannabes, corporate wannabes. I was married to a chick that looked just like this, and I'm like, yeah. Even older too. What the fuck was I thinking? Anyway. All right, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I hope this video taught you guys something. Guys, older women, no. All right, we talk about divorce matters. Why? Because divorce action matters. Hit the share, guys. Peace.